I'm the phone at charge. I'm in the phone. Where you reach? That bus stand? Me I look at taxi to come down now. Me I come now. Roy, taxi. Now they come here. Where's? They say me up at the hospital looking at taxi to come downtown.
Thanks for the thumbs up, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'm here sitting. I'm here sitting at the hospital because, you know, my nephew was not feeling well. For almost a week, he wasn't feeling well. You know, there's a live stream that I was heading out and I saw my sister with him, carrying him to the hospital. I'm going to re-look on that live stream because I filmed them live when I went into the car. So I will be sure how many days that was. So I'm going to use a live stream to say when my sister carried him to the hospital. He was vomiting and he had a diarrhea. So they treated him and sent him home. After he went home, he was crying for big pain in his belly. So my sister carried him back to my sister carried him back to the hospital, and that was when they admitted him. They did a test. They did a test to say that it's infection. So we were wondering if he went out with the boys and picked apples or mangoes and didn't wash it. Thumbs up the live as you come along, man. So because they said it's an infection, so they were treating him for infection, and they said they are running some tests to see, you know, more. Seems like the test didn't show what they were looking for. They sent my sister to do an ultrasound. They said the ultrasound didn't show what they were looking for. They carried him to far away to another hospital to put him under some machine system. So they carried him back to the hospital day before yesterday. He called me to say, Auntie, I reached back. This morning now, when my sister came here to visit, just normal visit, they were getting him ready to go to the theater. I am saying, like, really? Hell no. They didn't call us to say that they are going to operate on him. It was like a shock when my daughter called me from Atlanta to ask me if I know that my nephew is going to do an operation. I said, like, really? So when I tried to call my sister to no avail, she said, you know, there's so much people she have to be talking to at the same time. Roberia Vera, good night, man. So my sister came to visit her son in the hospital, just like that. Just regular visit. And that it was now that she found out that they are getting him ready to do an operation. So I'm saying, if my sister didn't reach in time, they would have just gone ahead and operate on him just like that. This is crazy. So, you know, they are doing their work, man. But I'm here, man. I just spoke with him before, you know, some lovely flowers there. So, guys, welcome back to my live stream, and we have some beautiful views up here. I want to tell you this story, man, because I was waiting on guests to join to relate this story. Thumbs up. So my nephew got sick I was doing a live stream going about my business. We don't live together, but we live in the same area. So while I was doing the live stream, I was in a car and I saw my sister getting into a car with him. So I went in the car so the live stream would show everything. Thanks, Roberto. So I'm going to look back on that live stream to see how long my nephew was feeling those pain. So when my sister came here to this same hospital, the Port Antonio Hospital in Portland, Jamaica, they said it was infection, so they treated him and sent him home. So while he was home, he kept crying for his belly, so there was still pain. He had diarrhea. Greg Brown, hi Althea Taylor. Greg, you are there. I want you guys to hear this story, man, because it doesn't seem right to me. So my nephew got sick. He was vomiting. He had diarrhea. And my sister was saying because it's mango time and apple time and there are kids, maybe they go to the mango tree or the apple tree to pick apple and didn't wash it and eat it, because when she carried him to the hospital, they said it was an infection. So they treated him and sent him home. But my nephew is not a fool. He said he's feeling pain in his belly. So my sister carried him back to the hospital. This is Canada walk by. All right, Greg. So my sister carried him back here. So I'm at the hospital, to the hospital. So they did a test and they said it was infection. They said they want for us to do the ultrasound. My sister did the ultrasound. They said the ultrasound didn't show anything. Son of Soweto, are you in India? No, Jamaica. They said the ultrasound didn't show nothing, what they wanted, what they were looking for. So they carried him to Ocho Rios to put him under a machine. And he came back and he called me, came back early to say, Auntie, I'm back in the hospital, I'm fine. All right. That was 2 days ago, the day before yesterday. While I was at home, a few hours ago, I was on a live stream and I saw the phone ringing. I didn't want to end the live stream, so I called my daughter on the other phone. She said, Mommy, your nephew is in the hospital going to do an operation, an emergency operation right now. I said, oh no, my sister didn't call me. When I called my sister, I couldn't get her. I called her back, she answered. I said, what is happening? She said she's at the hospital and she came regularly to visit her son. That was when she saw them getting ready for him. Nobody didn't call her and tell her. So we are looking into the matter, man. And the next thing, he's 13 and they have him on the man's ward. Oh, wow. Are you real Jamaican? Yes, I'm real raw-born Jamaican from nowhere else, not even Africa. He is 13. So I came, I couldn't resist, man, because that's my nephew, man. I love him dearly. He's on some of my short feeds where he flicks. He's in some of my YouTube videos as well, man. So he is asthmatic. He have asthma, so they were giving him ear, even though he is not having an asthma attack, so they were giving him ear. He's now in the operating theater. They say about 45 minutes. The operation will. Thumbs up down. Thanks for the thumbs up, Angela. Hello, Angela. Hello, everyone. So I'm here, man. I'm sort of impatient, man. I'm just walking around and waiting. Thank you, man. Thanks for that, man. I'm just walking around and waiting, man. So the man who pushed the wheelchair carried him in. Angela, I love your glasses. Thanks, man. Thanks for the love. So we just hope for the best, man. We just hope for the best. But the fact that they didn't call none of us to say nothing like this. So they say it's an appendix. It is not burst. So thank God they detect it early, man. I have to show you this, man. There is a beautiful view up here. That is Port Antonio Marina. I am life. I am life. Son of Soweto. Where is the boy now? He is in the theater. I thought I'm going to mute the music a little because I want to show you the scene, man. The scenery. There is music playing, man. I soon turn it on back. There's music playing. J Brown, Althea, what are going on in the Saturday evening, yeah, girl? And blessed love to one and all. I was telling you, man. That J Brown, I was close to the music. That's why I mute it, man. But let me walk out a little distance more. Seems like a party is keeping in the Port Antonio town there. Santo is there. So some people just came. I'm saying I'm at the Port Antonio Hospital, man. There it is. My nephew is doing an operation, an emergency operation. He felt sick. Love you, look, girl. I wash my hair, man. So I'm in Port Antonio, man. Let me show you around. The mango tree, load do a J Brown. Look the man. Woo! So this is Port Antonio, Jamaica. Mango for days. Woo! Come here. I wish I had a little puppy, man. So I'm walking out of the music. Mango for days, J Brown, Conversa, big up all Jamaican, Santo. Yeah, man, I'm here, J Brown. I have to tell you what's happening, man. Everywhere me go, music I play. Me hide from music. Everywhere me go, every corner me go. Angela, Pastors, Jamaica. Jamaica! Shout out, man. I have all my kids here. J Brown, blessings, Greg. The more I walk is the more I hear music playing, man. I don't know what to do. So, Santo, you know, if I got the live stream, it's okay. If I don't get it, it's okay. Because I cannot mute the mic on the viewers. I'm going to go somewhere and sit where I can talk to you, man. But I have to show you these mangoes again. It's mango time in Jamaica, man. The tree full of mango. Look, man. See couple ripe one there. So mango and hockey. Mango and hockey and breadfruit. Yeah, man, YouTube algorithm will give you strike. Yeah, but guess what happened now? Come to the mad dog, yeah. Yeah, but if it's copyrighted, YouTube will tell me, so I would just take it down, you know? Just hope for the best, man. So what really happened, Jay Brown and others? I guess Greg heard, but you know, Jay Brown, Santo is there. Let's look again, man. Santo. So it's Friday. It's Friday, man. And I'm outside. I mean that. I asked my daughter if it was okay for me to wear this pants. Because it's a soft one. I've never wear. This is a pants that I would have wear to bed. This is a pants that I would wear to bed, man. But when I heard that my nephew was going to do an emergency operation, I said to my daughter, I want to go in something light. Let me go, let me go. Because it's like, you know, it's like rush hour, man. And my daughter said, beautiful. My daughter said, it's okay, mommy, you can wear it, man. It's okay, mommy, that can go. Because normally I would wear a heavy jeans. Ooh, look at this view, man. It's beautiful out there. I would wear a heavy jeans. But, yes, baby, how are you? You're fine. These dogs are yours? All these dogs are yours? Just him? What's its name? What's your dog name? Rex? Rex! Rex! So you run off all of the car, him run down all of the vehicle and when he passing by? That's how he is? Tie him. Wagwan! You good? Alright, big up yourself. Good Godspeed, good speed with your son. So my nephew is in the hospital and I'm walking around, you know, to let the time run off, you know, for the good news, man. Because he's doing an emergency operation right now. So we just hope for the best, man. I'm not hungry, I'm not thirsty. I didn't have much to eat from morning, but it's all good, man. Yeah, me a film a movie. You want come in a movie? Come in a movie, man. Come tell me what go on the hilltop here. Dancer, keep down the road there. I walk keep the dance there. Less 5,000. So we are going to dance later. Hey! Oh, you dance. Show me how you dance. See, hey, nice. Thanks, man. Thanks for cheering me on, man. Godspeed. Give God all the glory. When you have to run, who cares what you look like? As long as you are not naked, you have nothing to worry about. So my nephew is in the hospital, man. He's doing an emergency surgery. So you saw me?
Yeah, I saw you going on.
I'm doing a live stream with some wonderful people who is here with me, man, waiting. So what really happened is that my nephew, not my son, my sister's son was crying. Hear the argument, because me can't talk it 2 times. So he had a running belly and he was vomiting. So because he had diarrhea and he was vomiting. But because we know it's mango season, apple season, boys will be boys, you know. He's always going around with his friends. Outside. He's always going around with his friends to the field to pick fruits. Julie All, thanks for stopping by. So, Drag Ball, say my name please, please, please. Dragon Ball, if you're a content creator, let us know. So, when he cried for his belly and he was vomiting, his mom took him to the hospital. I am sure because I was doing a live stream And I was in a car, and I saw when she was going into the car with him. The live stream is being posted. So I'm saying I'm going to relook on the live stream to see how much days my nephew was sick for, and they didn't detect what was happening to him. So they treated him and sent him home. When I was coming home back, he already reached home, so they didn't admit him in the hospital the first day when he was sick. He said, Auntie, I feel a little better than give me medication. I was wondering, why would they give him medication and they are not sure what happened to him? A few days after, the diarrhea persisted even more and the vomiting, and he was crying for pain in his tummy. So my sister took him to the hospital again, and they admitted him. Now they admitted him, pull blood from him, give him some tests. They said it's infection. I was quarreling because she have dogs at her home and he loved dogs. We didn't know where that infection would come from. Okay, they said they want ultrasound. My sister paid and get the ultrasound done. They said they didn't see anything in the ultrasound. They carried him away 2 days ago, not yesterday, the day before, to Ocherios, miles away. They didn't let none of us go with them to test him, put him on the machine. And they came back with him, and he called me to say, Auntie, I'm back in the hospital. They did the test, they pushed something down my throat, and it wasn't feeling good. I said, you feel okay? Him say yes. That was day before yesterday. Yesterday, he spent the day in the hospital. I called him again because he have a phone for himself, and he sound chirpy. I was doing a live stream today, and I had to end the live stream when my daughter called me up from Atlanta, somewhere out there in Georgia, to say, Mommy, your nephew is going to do an emergency surgery right now. End the live stream, end the live stream. I immediately end the live stream. Lucky thing me to brush my teeth before me start the live stream, because tongue for pink. And sometimes you're doing the live stream, and if you don't brush your tongue, it will show white. So I took a shower, I fixed up my face, me rub up my ear, and I started the live stream. So I was, I was almost ready, man, to run out. When I called my sister, I didn't get her. I didn't get her on the phone because she said when they told her that they are going to do the operation on him, it's such a busy time. And she have to be calling everybody. But I'm wondering, why not me first? But me and my sister have to go, talk about that. Why I have to get a call from all the way overseas to say my nephew is going to do emergency surgery. So when I came, she said to me, she came to visit him because the visiting hour, just like normal. And that was when the doctors and the nurse told her they are heading with him, getting him ready to go do a surgery. Me nor my sister nor no family member didn't know this. Enough respect, Alex. None of we never know this. They put him on the ward with old people. He wasn't on the children ward and he was 13. How that a go on now, party? That's how them a do it? From you reach 13, you have to go where the elderly men, my nephew could have just in one bed and see, a man take him last breath. That's not good. Me a go in there go make so nice, Me a go make so nice, but me a wait,
It don't make no sense.
Me not gonna get no justice.
No, so it don't make no sense.
So the porter carry me in.
Yeah, the way carry me and
He went in 4:35, so I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting, man. Thanks for listening, man. And thanks. It's YouTube, Althea Taylor. Search for me. You remember my name?
Althea Taylor.
That is it. As you type me in, me come up, me searchable. Yeah, man. So I'm going back, man. Thanks for the support. So I'm going back in, man.
Yeah, man, where do that?
Outside, Althea Taylor. You go see yourself a dance man, So may I time them, man. That's why I'm walking around. So they say it's appendic. It's appendic. What's my dog there, so? What's my dog come from? Oh, come out of my way. Come on. Them bad? Then we hurt me? Then dog get bad? I fool them a look. My girl, you know Moesha Empire? You know Moesha? And she thick. Yeah, she thick. Moesha live up here, man. Moesha Empire, the YouTuber. Moesha Empire. Right down there, so. You see her from morning? Yeah, man. Moesha Empire can get all these views, man. So we are looking into the pier. This is where Errol Flint Marina is. We are looking in the pier where the cruise ship docks. Oh, there are some boats there. They are not some huge ship, but there are some boats out there. So we are looking in the I'm heading back in, man. Seems like there are some good dogs for real. Seems like there are some good dogs. So he's right there, man. So I'm birdie. He's right in that room. He's right in that room, man. You drop on the head? What you do that do?
I catch one goat, and the goat strong and fall.
You da catch one goat and the goat strong and fall, yeah? After your goat do that? So you not sell him or cook him? Cook him. Cookie goat with curry, man. You get a heavy drop, man. They stitch you. Then give you stitches.
I don't see that yet.
You don't see doctor yet? So you did knock out where you couldn't talk?
Can't move.
You can't move around goat.
I want sheep goat, I want man, it's a ground goat.
So what, you come in at your farm?
He come against my goat every night in the meet, and the rain and fall, so I take shells.
Oh.
So the man beg me catch him long time, because he can't catch him.
The man can't catch him, so he beg you catch him. So you see why the man can't catch him?
The man can't catch him.
You see why the man can't catch him in one goat? You see, anytime you find out one man who can't catch them one animal, you not try catch him. Because a animal should be kind with the owner and allow the owner to catch him. No, so? You don't feel so too?
Yeah, because more then, well, then decide that me
And you not feel them the problem with him?
no, sir, he just can't join the flag. He man just can't join the flag.
So this man can't catch him himself? And you are get him. And you see what I'm to you?
And I feel around me, I go to I brush my teeth, go be up and go to the funeral.
You know, figure that the funeral they still. That put you off. You have to end up in the hospital because it go throw you off.
Yeah, because...
So who can see you knock out now? Who find you? Are you and God alone did that on this spot? God of grace. God good.
No, I did, you know, because I can't go.
You can't move. Oh God, man.
I stay there like I said, why I did. I saw me dead.
Just to catch one goat where I go did I live.
And we just start praying.
So where goat then now?
You know, time up there, man.
You catch him? You did catch him?
We did catch him. But I catch him, but you turn in the against me ram them. I look if you take the ram. You understand? So as the time now when I go on the next side, just go on the next side and drop my foot so.
Drop your foot.
And drop straight.
Hello. I'm in the hospital, man. Waiting. So my nephew in the emergency room, the surgery. So you sign up and everything to see doctor already?
Yeah.
Let me go see what I go on. Brown man, pick up yourself and give thanks to you're still alive. So that pass mountain of inspiration, I'm here. And I'm talking to a gentleman. Are your time to go in?
No, the alarm.
Yeah. So I'm here, man. I'm here, man. My nephew is doing an operation. I'm going. I soon come. I can't stay in there long, you know, but I go look. Yeah, man. I pray, man. Him good, man. God have him. Gotta work. Taylor? You good? Me do. Start one life, you know. I can't stay here long because I'm still left on the life. How much minutes done? Them not gonna let them in. At what time I visit in our? That a cashier? Oh, me wait out. How far them reach? You left already long time? Vivian knows him up here? He might go do it. Me know. Me can't go in there. Then they're far from them. Man, go good, man. All right. Where you say him left already? Dimitri. Yeah. Oh. I should be good here. Yeah, man, so there with one little friend, you know. Dimitri, are you still there? Yes, I'm here. All right, so what is happening is that my nephew is doing an emergency surgery just now. M. Morgan TV, Althea, blessing and praise to you and your family. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. So where you use rub the head then now?
Just watching up some fresh one.
Yeah, you know. My nephew, so the story is Dimitri is there. So you know I have to tell the fans, my people who have been here with me for almost 2 years. My nephew is sick, man. He's always active with me on my YouTube channel. So, you know, him belly did big so. Because him eat up the whole life food. And because he have been sick for a few days, There's no belly there anymore. But other than that, he's good, man. Good differently. He talked to me. I just did a video with him before he went in the theater. They said it would be 45 minutes of operation. We didn't know that he was so sick because he had a regular running belly and vomiting. And my sister took him to the hospital. I was saying to the chat earlier that the same day my sister took him to the hospital, I was streaming live. And I saw when I went into the car that they were heading to the hospital. They gave him medicine and sent him home, and he was still sick. So my sister carried him back to the hospital. That was when they admitted him. They admitted him and say that he have infection. So we were saying, wonder if it's the dogs, because they have a lot of dogs. Or he said he went to the apple tree, he went to pick mangoes and apple. So we were saying that maybe he didn't wash the apple. And we were thinking about leptospirosis, rat and all that. But it was bigger than that, man. So they sent my sister to do an ultrasound. The ultrasound didn't show nothing. Money being wasted. And they kept him, did a blood test. They said it's infection. But they said they want to see more, so they sent him far away from this hospital to another place for them to put him under the machine. What they saw, they didn't tell us, they didn't inform us. When he came back 2 days ago, day before yesterday, he called me to say, Auntie, them push something down my throat. I said to him, when you can make a video of what is taking place with you, you make the video. He said they have drip on him. I said, take a picture with the drip on you. I was with him on the phone. Oh, an emergency surgery. Is it praying for him? Oh, yes, man. So that was day before yesterday. They carried him to do the big test. When he came back from doing that test, he called me with his phone. He said, Auntie, I'm okay, but then push something down my throat and I vomit. All right. You know, all of the time, you know, I was streaming. All right. I was streaming, coming to look for him. Coming to look for him. So, you know, music was playing outside, man. That's why I went back inside. So this morning, no. So he was in the hospital yesterday after he came back. This morning, my sister came to look for him today, just a few hours ago, because she have to come on the visiting hour time. Beautiful flowers they have there. Ooh, I have to catch this. So I was doing a live stream, Dimitri and M. Morgan and the others that just came. You know, I have to repeat myself, man, because, you know, it's not everybody come early. And I was doing a live stream and my daughter called me from overseas to say, end the live stream because your nephew is going to do an emergency surgery. You know, when trouble catch you, pitney short out for fit you. I wanted a soft pants, man. I jump in my sleeping pants. I started calling my sister. I couldn't get her. When I finally get her, she said she didn't know of the surgery. She just came randomly to visit. And this was when she saw them getting him ready. So suppose my sister never come chat. Suppose my sister never end up in time. So we are here. I spoke with him. I reached before they put him in the surgery room, the surgical room. I even just did a video with him. They were giving him the pump because he have asthma as well. So the asthma attack wasn't on. They never tell you all about it. No. My sister even said, want somebody advise her to take this further. But, you know, we will just leave it, man. Once everything is fine, we will just leave it. That's how we are, man. The furthest we take things is that we have life. You know, I was on the live stream and I asked a question. The live stream that I ended to come here. What is the first gift? And nobody participated. I asked it about 1,000 times. So I will tell you, man, the first gift is life. The first gift is life. Once we have life, we don't want nothing more. We don't worry about chicken, we don't worry about pork, we don't worry about steak, we don't worry about oxtail. We don't worry about the name brand shoes, we don't worry about nothing. We just need our life, man. It is the first gift. So somebody is telling my sister to take this further, and all me and my sister want now. We're not taking nothing further. Is to know that the surgery goes well. I am here waiting. He's inside. So my sister just randomly came to visit, and they were getting him ready. So I spoke to the nurse. I said, "Nurse, how often do you have case?" Because they are saying it's an appendix. It's an appendix, but it didn't burst in him. But it seems ripe enough to cause all of that was happening. So we don't know if there is an infection as well, but he was feeling pain in his tummy. And that was why I bought the alcohol on the live stream. My sister told me to buy an alcohol. That was a few days ago. Everything is in the live stream. Me coming. There's a live stream that says, "Heading to the hospital, come with me." And there's this other one. They said that the surgery will take 45 minutes. He went in 4:35. Yeah, let's say a hour. Maybe let's. So we're not suing. We don't think about that, man. We just think about, getting him passing through this. He said, "Auntie, I want this to get over with. I want to get over with this, man." Oh my word. I remember my son did an operation because we had to move something from his body as well. It wasn't appendix. What they said? That name what them call, it was bigger than me. But we removed it once here in this hospital and it came back. So this time I decided I'm going to take him to the Children's Hospital in Kingston. And they told me that this was the time, the major operation that he was going to do. Yes, it was a perianal abscess. Perianal abscess. Let me call the name right. So we remove it here, and they told me that it will not come back. All right, that is true. When you have life, we have everything. Miss Winsome, thanks so much for being here with me, man. Stay with me, man. When we wake up every day, just say thanks to God. God will see him through, man. So the operation went well here with my son. It came back. I had to do it in Kingston. And they showed me everything. I was there. I was like, oh my word, no man. Petro, Althea and everyone in the chat. So Petro, me die hospital, Port Antonio. See the Petro, nice flowers there, hospital door. Pretty flowers, Miss Winsome. So I'm at the Port Antonio hospital, man. So when I did the operation at the Children's Hospital in Kingston with my son, they told me this is it. It will not come back. And after a few months, after doing that big operation, my son, yes, I know it very well, that is it. After 4 months, that operation, that same thing that I did the operation with my son here, and went to Kingston, it came back. It never gone away, even though the doctors told me that this is it, this was a major operation. And when I realized that it came back, I said, Hear what now? Hear what now? You see, me and Uno doctor, we not work no more. And me and God at work now. But then they went God at work, and that's where my dad took away himself and go home. Oh my word. Rest in peace, Daddy. Hope your son is okay. No man, it's not my son now, it's my nephew doing an operation there now. The appendix, he have appendix. It is not burst. Thank God it's not bursting at him. So I said, man, when I did the operation with my son to remove the abscess here and it came back, and I did it in Kingston, and the doctors there told me that that is it. It will not come back. They go into the root of it. And after 4 months, it came back. And I said, man, that is it. It's going to stay there until God is ready for it. Let God do the work, because the doctors cannot angle this. And my son isn't having a problem with it anymore. So they told me to carry him back for them to do it again. When they saw it, they gave me date for him to operate on again. And I didn't carry him back. So I'm saying, Petro, it's my nephew. He had diarrhea and vomiting. And my sister carried him to the hospital and treat him and send him home. And because he's not an idiot, he knows that something is still wrong with him. So he told my sister, and she carried him back here. And they did some tests. Day before yesterday, they went to Ochi with him. And yesterday, we just talked with him on the phone. I didn't come to visit, but my sister came to visit yesterday. Today, when my sister came to visit, that's why we are unhappy about it in a sort of way. That was when she saw them getting him ready for surgery. They didn't call him. Althea, me tell you, if anything do, me no carry him to Port Antonio Hospital. Why, you know, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. We just never know, man. Sometimes them do good work, because I tell you this story, man. Petro, appendix is a common problem in Jamaica. Appendix is not a common problem in Jamaica alone. Appendix, because I just talked to the nurse because I want to know the root of appendix. And Morgan, pray up to Jehovah for him. Yes, man. Appendix is a common problem in everyone. So the nurse just explained to me that everybody have an appendix. Everybody is born with it. It's inside of us. And that is the reason why I say these bottled drinks, Pepsi, let me call their name, Buster, the drinks, you listen, I don't want nothing that something is being added to in order to go down inside of me. It's the added, let me read what Petra said. When I was growing up, them used to say, you know, eat guava or your appendix will ripe. Yeah, me hear all of that. But I don't, but best if you eat the guava and the appendix get ripened. What do you think? And spicy food is something that we eating that is affecting it. So I am here, man. I never read it well. So I thought appendix was something that would just come because it may develop from something. But the nurse said it is in all. I have to call her back, man. Google, I'm my best friend, you know. Google are your best friend. My daughter, my daughter is calling me from overseas. If I take the call, I would have to end the whole stream. I don't want to end the stream, man. I may have to call her back on my next phone. She need to call my sister. Call my sister, Colleen. I'm on a live stream. So I think it's all about your lifestyle and how you eat. What does it do? Why we can get rid of it and be okay? All right, Google and tell with somebody something if you have another phone, Trisha, coming when you come off our live. I want you to be here when he comes out of the surgery, man. Please wait with me, man. I want you to be here, man. But I would have still rather to hear what my daughter was saying, though. You know, I couldn't hear that my nephew. You know, it's like my son, man. My nephew was going to do an emergency operation. We need to read up on this appendix something. And we need to do not eat foods. So I want to hear more from the nurses, man, to see what we can do to avoid it from acting up inside of us. You know, I just saw a man. He cut something from under here, so I think that's the worst place anybody would want to remove a goiter or something. Well, they say goiter is caused by lack of iodine in the body. All right, a small thin pouch about 5 to 10 centimeter to 4 inches. So this is 3 inches, you know. 4 inches is taller than this. Oh, them going way down then, man, because this is 4 inches. I used to sell tobacco. So this would have been 1 inch of tobacco. It's connected to the large intestine where poor forms. Nobody knows exactly what the appendix does, but removing it is not harmful. Thank God. Thanks for that, Petro. Thanks for that, man. Thanks for that reading, man. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to the reading, Trisha. I owe you one, man. I owe you one, man. So what they say about the girls stone them and then something they know. You know, we have to just be, you know. My cousin told me that when she had the goiter and it was getting so huge and she have to cut it. She said when her spouse came into the hospital, man, because you know, sometimes you have some spouse where them are going like, you know, love you like that. And she said that was the time she knew for sure that her husband really loved her like that. Because when she was going, I love to hear the love story, man. I don't love to hear the earth story, but there are all type of stories, man. Appendicitis typically starts with a pain in the middle of your tummy. That's where he pointed to me. He told me that he was feeling the pain right here, right here. So we can assess ourselves, man. Abdomen that may come and go. That's exactly because I thought it was in the side. I thought it was in the side. Within an hour, the pain travels to the lower right-hand side, where the appendix usually lies and becomes constant. The lower right-hand side. I'm going to read this again, you know. So I'm always knowing that it's a side. It's the lower right-hand side. So pressing on the area, coughing or walking may make the pain worse. So you can detect yourself if the appendix, you know. You may lose your appetite. Yes, him never have no appetite. That is it, Trisha. Feel sick and have constipation or diarrhea. That was what it was happening. That was all the signs that came onto him. And that is the reason why they shouldn't have sent the baby out of the hospital. He's only 13. He's a baby. Because he had all the signs and symptoms. So he went in with the belly pain. He went in with the vomiting. And he wasn't eating. And they sent him home. And the fact that they put him on the ward with the elderly men and not the children. I'm at loggerhead, man. I'm at loggerhead for some of the things that I see taking place here. Can't cope with that, man. When I was going to have my last child, this is a system that caused me not to get pregnant again, you know. That was where I was. Right there. Right there, so. All right. The clinic date showed that I was supposed to give birth on the 17th of July. And the ultrasound showed that I was. Alex is there. Big up yourself, Jamaica. Queen blessings from Spain. Thanks for stopping by, Alex. I was not feeling pain. Yes, cabbage me eat. Yeah, man. Would you take care of myself when me I go to Jamaica to eat some good cabbage? Look like you follow me up long time, you know. You know, so cabbage me eat. The clinic date on my maternity card, my card, showed that I was due to have my child on the 17th of July. The ultrasound showed that I was supposed to have my child on the 18th of July. So the ultrasound said the 17th I would be having a daughter, and the clinic said I will be having my daughter on the 17th. On the 17th of July, Jay Brown is there. I remember that was the second person that saw Nico. I was the second person that saw Nico. All right, Miss Winsome. But you didn't hear the story about Nico. Jay Brown is there. And Morgan, happy evening. On the 17th of July, thanks to Miss Gloria Gillespie, I used to sell cooking gas. So the cooking gas truck came. It was a very huge truck. And it came to deliver gas at my house. I said to Gloria, she was there braiding her hair because my cousin Diane came down to braid my hair. And the hair was just finished braiding because I wasn't going to go into the hospital with my hair looking like this. I said to Gloria, because she have more children than me, I said to her, I'm feeling heavy, like the baby is dropping out of me. Gloria said, well, go to the clinic and have them check on you because it was the 17th, yes. It was the date that the clinic, I showed Gloria the card and I said the card says the 17th, but I'm not feeling pain. But usually you would wait until you are feeling pain before you leave your house to the hospital. So it was July the 17th when I felt that the baby was coming from me. Gloria said, go to the clinic. I said, there is no taxi. And, I should wait until later. Miss Gloria said, no, Althea, too stubborn. Come go on out of clinic. The gas truck was heading after they sold me the gas to the area where like 4 miles out from my yard. To the area where the clinic was. They lift me up with the big belly because the gas truck didn't have any step. The step was broken off. And then put me in the front of the gas truck. When I went to the clinic, I said, nurse, I want you to check on me. This is my card. I didn't have no suitcase, nothing. Heading to, I just went to check. The nurse said, Miss Taylor, the baby is on its way. Call back home for them to carry your stuff, your suitcase to the hospital because you have to go admit now. Okay, before the nurse said that, she said I wasn't vaccinated. So from a barn, me no get no injection. Sit down, let me tell you the story. She said, my file showed that I wasn't vaccinated from I was born till now. So I am a living testimony, man. Me no want no injection in me. Me want to see me face good. First, she said she wasn't going to look after me. That was the first thing she said when she drew the file. She called to the nurse and she said, how comes Miss Taylor is having her 3rd child? And didn't take notice of this to say that she wasn't vaccinated as a child. She don't have nothing to say. She get all of them shots. Pass the vaccination kit because I'm going to give her her first vaccination now. The other nurse said, no, she's too close to having her baby because this is her date. So she said I should call at home for them to send my suitcase with the baby stuff at the hospital. When I came here, this was the place that I came. Right there, so. Right there, so. So me walk all the way there, so. And me come around with my big belly, the taxi man pick me up at the clinic at Oak Bay. The nurse told me that I am not ready. And she was in her phone. His godson is there. How are you doing today, Althea? I am here, man. Thanks for the visit. The nurse told me that I am not ready and I should go to the emergency. That's where the emergency doctor would see me. I have to listen. I know I must be ready because the nurse at the clinic told me I'm ready. It's my date. It's my due date. I was in the maternity ward and the nurse running me out. Not even paying me mind, looking at me like I am one little piece of me no know what. And they say you're born. The nurse told me I wasn't ready. I showed her my card. I told her the nurse in Oak Bay at the clinic say I'm ready. The baby is such and such. She didn't even look upon me. She didn't even tell me to get a shower and look at me. She just tell me that I'm not ready because me never go in at the hospital a ball and a cry out for pain. I just went normal. She said I must go to this area. One area come back down here so. Right there so, with that glass there. Go see the doctor. The doctor was so busy. I held my hand up with my big belly and I said, Doc, the nurse said I should come. This is the date that he said that I should be having my baby. And the nurse at the maternity ward said to come to the emergency. The doctor stopped what he was doing and said, why should I come to the emergency? This is your date. They should have admitted you. This is the date. It is saying that Jay Brown said, good night, Trisha. Jay Brown said, the doctor at the emergency said, I am here looking after emergency patient. You came to the maternity ward and they send you to me. The doctor says, is it a case that they want me to do their work? Is it a case that they want me to deliver you? My area as a doctor is different from their area. I don't see an emergency in front of me. And the doctor carried me. Stop. Petra said, IJ. The doctor stopped what he was doing and carried me to the maternity ward. And it's only one thing the doctor didn't do to the nurse that was there, and it was to spank her. I was listening to what the doctor was saying. The doctor was saying, this lady, Miss Jojo, I see you, hello sis and everyone in the chat, blessings and love to everyone. The doctor is saying, this lady have her maternity date. This is the 17th of July for her to have her child. And she come to be admitted and you send her to me, to the emergency room. What is the emergency here? You know, J. Brown, and not a me, doctor, and not a me, Althea. And you. The doctor say, you need to be trained properly. Because she have her card and she showed it to you. You are supposed to have her shower and take a bed. That's the procedure. It's when the doctor gone, I was so much afraid to go to her because at that time she no want to look for me. She aga for me and said, go and go bed and take one bed. Go and go bed and take one bed. And up until this minute, she didn't examine me. Up until this minute, sitting here, me I wonder if that nurse they did keep me, man. There is so much things going on that we don't know. There's so much things that going on because the nurse treated me so bad. She didn't even examine me. And worse, the doctor tell her is mine. The nurse didn't even. Me have to laugh. Sometimes you have to look back in a something, man. The nurse didn't even examine me. And it was time for her to leave. It was, a place I get cold. It was time for her to leave. So she left and a different nurse came on. And 3 o'clock on the 18th of July, my daughter was born. Bams, come the doctor. 6:30 in the morning. What do you think the doctor come for? If you really look if I had given birth. And the doctor was telling the story to the other nurse and telling her what transpired the day before when I came in for them to admit me on the ward. And they sent me to him like I was an emergency. You have to see out here, so she inside. She sent me come wait for you. Yeah, him not come out yet. Sometimes them have problem at home. I tell you have to be professional. You have to be professional. So the doctor was saying to the nurse there, he was saying, I came to see if Miss Taylor had delivered her child. Because the negligence would be on the nurse's fault if anything had happened to her. And the doctor distinctly came to see and said, see? Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Said, it's me, Joyful Julie. So my nephew friend come. So, you know, friends are friend, man. Cashied. Him so all right, man. So my nephew friend come to visit him. Where Vivian, him a come to? So we here, man. Joyful Julie, so Joyful Julie, I'm here waiting on my nephew to come out of the operating room, and he's having an emergency surgery. Appendix, man. All the signs that Trisha read out, man. Vomiting, diarrhea, pain in his tummy. Yeah, man, I'm feeling cold, man. Lucky thing me borrowed a sweater, yeah. Bar sweater, you know. I buy a sweater, you know. Me and him a good friend sometime, you know. He won't, man. Yeah, man, I boss. Yeah, man. We waiting, man. He have been in it from 4:35. Hi, Julie. So, you know, I'm not going to have any more children, man. I can't take the way. And, you know, sometimes the nurse beat some of the ladies, them, you know. Beat some of the ladies, them. Hi, Trisha. Julie, look, Panda. What time now? Kashida, what time now? 5:51. It's longer than what we see, what we thought, man. 5:51, and he went in from 4:35. We have to just wait, man. Children ward down here, side. I just them. Julia, down there say Moisha live. Moisha Empire. Moisha Empire get all the view. See view where Moisha Empire live, Pande. Much more visiting. Moisha Empire, you know, the content creator. Kashid, come now. Come. The rain is coming again. Hold on, I have something. I have something. I have something to show you. Hold on there. When they have my phone in my bag, may have something to show on the chat. They bro, the nurse, them have no respect and manners and don't know how to treat people. They are very disrespectful. Music. Yeah, man, the hospital main entrance. That's where I just came in. Yeah, man, the music was playing in the background. Yeah, man, but it's okay, Petro. If I lose this chat, it's not a problem, and if I can't get to post it, I'm just happy that you are here with me at this time. This time we need, you know, I want to show you something. Don't move. Hi, Joseph, said Joyful. I want to show you something, man. Don't move. Guys, you see this clip? I don't want the light to block it. Watch it, watch it. Hey, Jeremy and Cheryl, watch what's happening there. Watch it. Petro, you see that clip, yeah? This was caught on camera. Don't move. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. You see that? You see that? You see what happened there? The truck. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't she give away her life like that, man? Look again. I had to play the clip 10 times, man. Look again. Indonesia. Yeah, there's music playing in the background. But sometimes, watch Papsa look. Sometimes we do a live stream, and if it's not recommended, we just remove it. That's crazy. No, we were hearing it earlier. We were hearing it earlier. Kashid? Where is he? A call center she work? She dead though? She died? What a... What? She no look. The servant David show ACC. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. It was Buju. Yeah. This was how our lady gave away her life. Watch what happened. That was caught on the surveillance camera. David, big up yourself. Did she survive? No. Some people here saying she passed on spot, man. Where it happened, mommy? St. Catherine. St. Catherine. GC Foster College? The man then come out and hold their head. It's sad. And the truck driver couldn't see her, you know, because he couldn't save her. My nephew is in the operating theater. It was an emergency operation. He have appendix. She came out of nowhere. Some big people don't know to cross road. You know what beat her? What we beat her at the bus, you know? Because the bus done, at the bus beat her. Yeah? Because she no look up the road to see nothing else that come. So the bus clear now, so everything clear. It's sad. It's too much though. You know, the other day I heard a news, man. The man was going to market. and he was on the market truck. And while he was on the market truck, they not want me to talk in here, so you know. The man was going to market. A young man was going to market, and he wanted to pee. So he pounded on the truck for the driver to stop for him to go and pee. And while he was outside peeing, somebody passed him. Anything can go, so. She gave her life away. She came out of nowhere. So a lot of time when we hear that somebody pass, people will say something they do. Sometimes people don't do nothing at all. But that girl was caught on tape, man. Camera for there everywhere. That girl was caught on tape. You know? Throwing her life away. Yeah. The truck just stopped randomly in a area. And them get rid of the young man. So you can imagine the driver who drive that the truck, they must speedway, you know? He must speedway. And when you speedway, you have to just go to the nearest police station to give that report because you can't stop to look back, you know. So the driver had to speed away, man. It happened all the time, man. There were 3 children in St. Thomas, and you know, so sad. The 3 of them were walking to school under an umbrella. And something come out of nowhere. Did he? Yes. In past, the man will come out of the truck for pee. Him not live. There were 3 children. Their daddy take them to St. Thomas to live. Take them from the mother. And they were going to school and were walking under one umbrella. One umbrella. You have 3 pitney, you give them 3 umbrella. No care how time hard, you buy 3 little umbrella when you get the money. You buy 1 first, you buy 1 second, you buy 1 third. The 3 pitney walk under the umbrella and something came out of nowhere and took them their lives. 3 one time. Petra, when you say if you are the truck driver, you wouldn't. You have to move. Where you stay there, so? In the middle of nowhere. The men were on their way going to market. And a young man said he wanted to pee. Might as well in the pee in a truck. And he pounded on the side of the truck to say he wanted the truck to stop for him to pee. And while he was on the roadside peeing, some high glass passed. And, you know, got rid of him, man. There, you know, sometimes you hear a story and people say something is behind it. What could be behind that? Wow, sad, say Miss Jojo. What could be behind that, my people? Sometimes there is nothing behind the story. You may be at loggerhead with somebody too, and when people hear, they said it's 2 sides to the story. Some story have 1 side, and it is true. Some story have 1 side, and some story have no side. Because you know you didn't do anything wrong, and then now the other people on the other side saying otherwise, man. Now, guys, tell me, what other side that story could have? When the man in the whooping bushland, it's not like he was peeing somebody's yard, whooping bush. Most of Jamaica, when you pass through Jamaica, it's hard to say, but it's bush. If 2 million people come here to live, we can't hold them. We have the Blue Mountain, we have Lanaways, look there. Let me show you now. We have Lanaways, look there. Petro Trisha area with there, you know. Petro Trisha tell the people them now. Look. A 2 little house over there, so look on the rest of the land. House can't go there. Look there. One somebody live there so. Look there. Kubush. See it there? One house up there so. Petro, what you say? What happened to the man we go pee? Them shoot him. Them shoot him in dead. Yeah, man, so we have enough space here for everybody, man. We have enough space. Petro said, true, what happened? All right. Yes, this is a hospital. This is Hospital Hill, Port Anton. I used to spend holiday on the road. MLSL said, Jesus love you. I know. Baptist Hill to be exact. So Baptist Hill this. Me don't know what the place they name. Trisha live up here. So Trisha Town. So that is Petra Trisha Town I was showing you, man. Petra Trisha have all these views. She live in the town. Petra tell the people them now. So this is where Petra Trisha, shout out Petra Trisha, enough steps to get up there. I wish part that way I look there now, Petra. Which part that? Petra, which part there so? See one house there way over there so. Bunny View. Alright, so you see? She know the name of the place them. Petra, big up yourself. Me na your good, nice town. Sea View it is. Look them and look what Petra Trisha wake up to see every morning. And Moisha Empire like live right down there so. And she get the sea view. Yeah. Yeah, that's Bunny View Hill, man. You got it right. I'm going to put my phone on charge, so if you guys even leave the chat, I will leave the chat running. I'm going to put my phone on charge. Where I will put it on charge, I cannot go. But, you know, I want to give you the update, man. Petra, Trisha, look there. Look where you gone left, Trisha. The marina, that's the pier where the ship docks. That's the cruise ship pier. My white classmate used to live at Bonneview. We visit there, here, or there. German classmate it was. Yes, that's the pier. That's where the cruise ship docks. So Moisha Empire will see when all the cruise ships are coming in. As I say, man, let me go put the phone on charge. Petra, you have to come back for your luxury, you know. You have to come back and looking at this. So yeah, do. Hey, Petra, may I have something for you? For tell you. Petra, may I have something for tell you? Come out of the cold and come experience the goal. Petra, come out of the cold. Let me steady the camera. And come experience the goal. You hear that, Petra? Let me go put the phone. Come out of the cold and come experience the goal. Bro, man, you still there? You see doctor yet? Oh.
Yeah, I see that.
Now put the phone for charge. You are putting me up. You soon come. Your big nice house now they up the top. Your big nice clean house now up the top. What you mean? Guys, I cannot stay in the area where the phone is charging. Meet and greet each other. Who can stay, stay, me not gone. I'm going to mute the mic. I'm going to mute the mic. I'm going to mute the mic. I'm going to have the phone on charge. I'm not going to end the live. I want to see how long my nephew will be in the operating room. And this live stream can tell me everything, man. So, meet and greet each other. I'm not gone. Where are my fans now? Faye, Chloe, Christian. If somebody is there, please say yes. If somebody is there, where's Jay Brown? Where is Jay Brown? Where are my friends? Come on, man. You have to let me know if you are there. Where is Auntie Julie? Oh, are you still there? Type in the chat. I just went to check on my nephew who is in the operating theater to see how it is going with the operation. So he went in 4:35 and now it's 16:16. Army time is what? 16 is what? 6. If you are there, say so. Miss Winsome, where are you? My daughter was calling me earlier. So, as I say, man, I move away from the phone. I wanted to use the live stream to make sure I got the time right.
Hello?
Yeah, you were calling me earlier.
Did he go to surgery?
Yes, he was still inside of the surgery. Me go get a little peep. Little while. My teeth when the doctor catch me a peep. She even laughed, man. She have to laugh. I said, I want to know, man. But he's fine, man. The surgery has ended. He's not out for us to see him as yet. You know. They are still resuscitating. If they want the what?
They're not filling up the car.
Oh, Tommy is still there? Oh, sorry. All right, so I'll call you back, man.
Yellow. Yeah, I'm on the fire. Oh, I'm confused. What's up? The job?
Goat.
I'm at rock tree.
No, a goat this time.
What happened? Why, fight goat?
I catch goat for one man. We can't catch a goat. So me tell you, said the man couldn't catch a goat
You don't
because...
see man, you can't catch goat. Jump on the face, sir.
He said he couldn't talk. He couldn't
I
move.
want that thing.
Not from the way you want.
I walk. Well, what if you're there?
And if you want
Zane? Hello?
Mommy?
Yeah, the operation over now, but him not come out yet. Okay. You eat something?
Yeah?
You ate something?
Yeah.
All right. Love you. Love you. So I have to call them and tell them, man. Alex, lady, where you live in Jamaica, Portland. I live in Portland, Alex. So my nephew is, the operation has ended successfully. Alex, you didn't say chicken, you said cabbage. Blessed from Spain. Yeah, man. You remember I was here waiting on my nephew to come out of the operating theater. JJ? Yeah, man. The operation was successful, but them no make we have him yet. Him still in the theater, but him wake up. Alright? You're the me live, go back on him, man. Go back on him. Yeah, man. Go back on the live and spend some more time on it, here. And share out the live. Share out the live. Alright? Yeah, and thanks here. That's my nephew, man. That's his brother over in. That's his brother over in there, Florida. Blessings from Spain. Big up, Alex. Thanks, man. Alex, yeah, go get chicken and cabbage. Chicken and cabbage, nice. Yes, man. Big up yourself. Thumbs up the live. Ask a friend to join. You know, I have good news, man. I have to call my son. I only have 1 minute on this phone. The international credit dep on the phone with me. I use the free. You know? I really should have put some, you know, it's gone bad already. I should have put the international credit on this. Shalom. So him do the operation and it's successful, man. But he's awake and everything, but the doctor don't release him out to wait. But me peep in and see him. And the doctor catch me a peep in and, you know, me explain to her, say me really want to see what's going on, and she say he's fine.
We check to ensure that you have enough credit to make this call. If you do have enough credit, you have.
When I go home, I'm going to have to take a real nice shower from being here, man. I should have on all my mask. Because Jam American say that there is a virus going around. I don't know what it is all about. And next thing then can tell we say we have to go take vaccine again. So Alex is there saying blessing from Spain. Alex saying want come to Jamaica come eat cabbage and chicken. Ah, well, you go eat the chicken, man. I'll just eat the cabbage. So I really started this live stream to quote the hours that my nephew took to be in the operating theater. And as I say, man, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for being a tower of strength. Thanks for the prayers. M. Morgan, J. Brown, Miss Winsome, Duckett, my nephew JJ. Shout out to my kids that was waiting for answer. I gave them the answer live via YouTube. I stayed firm, and I couldn't have done this without sitting and fretting without your help coming on the live stream. There were music playing. I didn't have no right to those music. They were playing way out. I don't know if the stream detected the copyright will detect it. If it can be posted, Alex and others, Alex from Spain, thank you. You can re-watch the stream, share it out, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. As I say, thank you so much for staying with me on the hospital compound, listening to me, praying for my family. You know, he's my nephew and I love him to moon and back. You know, he always show me respect. He's always calling auntie saying he's going to visit auntie. When he come to my house, the first thing he will ask, auntie, you know, nothing to eat. Glennis Chambers, my cousin overseas, long time I no see you. If you're there in the background, me big you up. Tanya, you know Tanya, happy birthday, man. Tanya Forrest. Shout out Tanya. You know, at the end of this live stream, I say, big up to my cousin. Her birthday will be on the 3rd of June. Every time Tanya Forrest, your lad, she must be up there somewhere in the sky because she's an air hostess. She says her job is to evacuate the plane if there is an emergency. That's what they hired her for, to see that the guests are fine as well. So she's been taking care of people on the airline for years. She's a tower of strength to our family as well. And I say, you know, I don't want to forget. All right, so you're leaving now.
Yeah.
You get through? You get,
It was really nice.
then put something on it. Then again, a painkiller or nothing. Don't run down no more boat. Nice meeting you, man. So, you know, that man was running down somebody's goat and the goat tripped him. He said he couldn't talk. He almost lost his life. And JS Talks Football Fan Channel, hi Althea. Hey JS, I'm here at the hospital. My nephew just did an emergency surgery. He had appendix and I started the live stream to get company, man, to wait. He went in 4:35 and I just went and peeped. The surgery was successful. It lasted a little longer than what they say, but it's okay. He's okay. And Jay Brown was here and quite a few. Blessings to him and prayers with you, Althea. Yes, man, we have to look out for them and wish for the best and hope for the best. It's my sister's child, but he's like my child as well, man. You know, I had to run this evening when I got the call to say he's going in the operating. And you know how that is for somebody to be put to sleep to do an operation. And he said, Auntie, I just want to get over it. You know, his belly was very, very big. He would have eaten down the world. When I saw him this evening, man, I said, where is his belly? All the belly gone. Oh my word. So I was here doing the live and talking to the folks, and Jay Brown, I'm still here, not gone nowhere. Thanks for staying with me, man. I appreciate it. I tell you, man, I really needed this. I say, you know, if I just sit around, I will be fretful. So let me walk around and talk. Let me, you know, this platform is a very helpful platform, man. You know, nobody cannot force me off it, man. I know how to operate. I know what to say. I know what to do. JS Talks Football Fan Channel is there. Thank you so much for, you know. And don't worry, man. I know you need your hours, so, you know, I will know what to do to help, man. So, you know, the feelings of having a loved one being in the operating room. Petro Trisha really came and gave me some good advice and say it's not a bad operation, it's not so, you know. And she looked up. Yes, man, yes, man. So the operation has ended, Jay Brown, successfully. The doctor spoke to me. Prayers with you, Althea. Thanks, man. So I was actually peeping. I pushed the door. Yes, me push the door and peep in because me want to know what I want. because they say it would ended at a certain time and that time had passed. So I pushed the theater door, man. Girl, you're too bad. Girl, you're too rude. And the doctor said, what? Who are you? And I said, I am his auntie. I'm here with his mom. And I'm fretful and I want to know what is going on with him. And she says, okay, he's fine. The operation was successful. And I said, can I kiss you? And she laughed, man. She found me amusing. So I just couldn't wait. I want to know what's happening to my nice nephew. Give thanks, all is well, man. JS talks football, you know. I have to leave, man, but I have to pray a prayer before I leave in order to charge the phone because I'm still using the hospital plug-in and I'm going to leave it on charge so that because this one is going down and I don't have charge. So I have to leave, man, and this is how I pray, man. Give thanks. Thank you for staying around, man. You guys would never know, but I know. I started the live because I wanted company, and I know you would come, man, because that is the reason why I put the hospital there. Because hospital are serious something. So this is how I pray, man, and I'm going to pray this little prayer before I leave, before I end the live stream. I say, Father, Mother, Holy Spirit, Son, thank you for all that you have done. Thank you for all that you have done and what you are doing now. I ask that you continue to guide and protect my family and I, guide and protect my friends, their children, my family, their children, the people that encamp around me on my live stream to just click here. You know, I ask that you continue to guide and protect them. And I also give thanks for what you have done for my nephew this day and onward. And I continue to give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. So I just told the board, man, God have you back, man. That is it, man. That is it. That is it. We're not going to even question this anymore. I say, you know, my nephew Big Belly is gone. I also give thanks for that. It didn't go in the way that it should go. Well, maybe it go in the way that it go. We continue to give thanks. And Jay Brown, you always stick around. JS Talks Football. I will see you, man. Whitey don't mind if I sit and watch all of you guys' videos to the end, man. It's just time and patience, man. I said, peace out. Peace out. And, you know, Jay Brown will continue to give thanks. JS Talk Football is there. Jay Brown, you can give JS Talks Football some love, man. View her channel, see what she does, man. What can we do with our God, my dear? Nothing. What can we do without God, my dear? Nothing. It is Him. It is the Spirit of the universe that does all this. And I'm here, and I just barely taste something this morning, and I wasn't even hungry. I wasn't even thirsty. I just wanted my nephew to pull through this, man, because I know he was sick. I know he was sick, man. He wouldn't be crying so much, and he wasn't. So the doctor seemed they did a good job. Maybe he's on the ward now. I don't know if they take him out of the theater, but we won't bother him too much. We won't talk with him too much. We will just let him rest. So, you know, we continue to give thanks, man. And I say thank you so much for stopping by. And be good, man. Peace out. Thanks, man.